On this episode of the Hockey Card Show, we talk tenders, Americans, and Canadians. Yeah. Hey. This episode of the Hockey Card Show is brought to you by Ice Hot Hockey. Ice Hot Hockey is 100% hockey cards for the hardcore NHL fan. Head over to the eBay homepage and search by store name using Ice Hot Hockey. At the end of the episode, we'll highlight the featured card of the week, brought to you by Ice Hot Hockey. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Hockey Card Show World Junior Championship night.
Yes.
2-2, first intermission. We are sitting back, going to crack some packs of hockey cards, talk some hockey, as we like to do. We're going to do a shot. I think I just mentioned it's 2-2. Been drinking.
Yep.
Giddy up, yo.
So this is for Canada and for Christmas and New Year's and all that shit.
And just because it's Tuesday. Hi.
I think mine had a little hair in it.
Wow, that went down a lot better than the whiskey in past episodes.
Yes, I agree.
Mr. Potato Head is cheering for Canada.
He certainly is.
Hell yeah. Oh, I don't want to break his legs.
Okay, before we get going,
this is awesome.
My brother-in-law Scott made me by far, apologies to my wife and other family members, the best gift I've ever received for Christmas. He heard Justin call me Dinkipedia one time on the show, said a light bulb went off, wanted to make me a Dinkipedia book, and steamrolled from there. Started with one book, The Game, and steamrolled into 4 volumes. The players, I don't know if you'll be able to see this. This is every player that's ever played the game, including one game, and the draft. 2 other volumes. Volume 3 is the draft, 93 to 09, and Volume 4 is the draft, 80 to 92. These are incredible.
These are awesome. The quality too, like, I don't know what your buddy does, but like
he's a graphic.
These are like designer. Bound, glued, like.
Yeah,
these are awesome.
Yes. So the Dinkipedia has been on my coffee table. Actually, it started on my coffee table, went to my bookshelf, back to the coffee table. It's been pulled many times by myself, just in the last couple of weeks since I've received it, looking at it.
It's wicked.
It's pretty much any hockey book you would ever need. These 4 volumes, it's got everything. He said he wanted to do one with trades as well, because I think he got a lot of this stuff from some current websites and some other researched places. But he wanted to do one on trades because he knows I like trades. But there doesn't seem to be a place that lists all trades, or he couldn't find it anyway, all trades that have ever been made, so which would have been incredible. But
no, this is really neat.
Really awesome.
Like this book, it's got all the like records and Art Ross Trophy winners and president and like CHL Memorial Cup winners, and it's like the top 70 point leaders. Can you tell me who number 6 is for points?
All time?
All time.
Steve Yzerman?
Yeah, that's right.
That's right. There is one little part he put in. He's got the history of the hockey here with expansion stuff, not to spend too much time on these, but he added some of his own blurbage. In 1973, hockey found one of its greatest additions in the birth of Darren Dink Reynolds. The hockey savant showed his early dedication to his art while lying on the kitchen counter studying each game on a 9-inch black and white television, which was really cool. So obviously my sister had told him that that's what I did on Saturday nights, lied on the counter and watched hockey, the Leafs. Anywho, yeah, very cool.
Those are cool.
What else is cool? Cracking packs?
Cracking packs, man. A little warmer now.
Yes.
I hope you guys liked that little snow episode. It was pretty fun to do.
It was fun to be somewhere different than here.
Yeah.
It was friggin' cold though.
Oh man, it was cold. Okay, before I get rolling, I get all horny, eh? 05-06 Parkhurst with Mr. Hockey on the cover.
Okay, I'm doing the 08-09 Victory Upper Decks with Shidney on the cover.
I'm going to move Mr. Potato Head out of the camera.
Potato. Sweet.
Shall we?
We shall.
I got a guy who I have never heard of before. Couple Konstantin Koltsov for the Pens. Yikes.
What year are these?
These are 05-06. But like he played 82 games for the Pens in 03-04. Had 29 points. I don't know why I don't know you.
Yeah, I've never heard of him either. We have enough Pens followers that will surely correct us on how great Koltsov was. But I played the full season.
Number 71? Interesting.
Played the whole season, eh? He had 29 points.
Jeez.
Ooh. Oh well, whatever.
What'd you do?
We could look him up in the Wikipedia, but that would waste time, and we're in intermission. Okay, I have an LA King, Dustin Brown. Pretty decent LA King. Did he just get named to the U.S. team? Ooh. You obviously know something funny about Dustin Brown.
I thought... See, okay, the holidays just passed, and I was a little less involved with hockey. I'll admit it. But I thought he just had a penalty shot where he lost the puck. Was that him?
Oh, that did happen. I don't know if it was him.
I think it was him.
That's funny if it did. Oh, if it's not, I'm sure our Kings fans will.
It wasn't him.
Attempt to tear us a new one.
Yeah, that's fine.
You know, because
we'll take that.
We really went off on Mark Hardy. It wasn't even that bad.
I know.
Not much of a career. Come on, show some respect for Mark Hardy.
I think we were talking about Drew.
Yeah, exactly. I think Dustin Brown did just get named to the U.S. men's Olympic team, but no Kachuk, no Guerin, no Modano. Going with the youth movement.
No TJ.
Ryan Callahan.
Roenick came out and said that he's pissed off that...
he's not on it?
Yeah, right. Like last time. But he was pissed off that about the players that got in there, and I don't know. That's just Roenick. But...
Yeah, I understand the youth movement, but I don't know. None of those... I thought one of those three guys, those veterans, would have made it. I don't know. What do I know?
What do you know?
Right. Jonathan Quick, though, speaking of Kings, he did
make it.
He
did make it.
He's having a good year.
I think it would be the third, but still,
there you go.
Whatever. Timmy and Ryan.
Yes.
Patrick Lalime.
Speaking of tenders.
Every Ottawa fan's favorite goaltender for the playoffs.
Yeah, that was funny.
Oh, man. He used to let in some wicked goals. And, damn if I can think of where he is now. He's with Buffalo?
He's backing up Miller. Yeah.
And here's with St. Louis. And actually, a weird little story. My dad's in the States, and locally he gets to go see the Peoria Rivermen games, which is the AHL affiliate to St. Louis. And he's at a game, this is like 3 years back or so. And he called me the night, and he's like, dude, you never guess who I'm watching. I'm like, what? He's like, I'm at the Peoria game. Lalime's in net. And I started laughing, because like... all you think about is Ottawa and how they lost like 4 freaking years in a row first round. And it was amazing. But it's interesting that I guess he's obviously worked his way back as far as a backup goalie now. But yeah, that's Pat Lalime for you.
Yeah.
What's the guy's name on his head? The Marvin?
Is it Marvin?
I think so. Yeah, Marvin.
And does it? Yeah, he's on that one too.
Yeah.
Is he the best Sens goalie in their history? Even with those playoff falters?
That 1 year Ray Emery was decent.
Yeah, that's the thing. Only a couple of years Ray Emery was there, right? Like 3 years. Then they got years of questionable dudes. Well, not bad. All right, I have Russian Alex Kodelik here with the Buffalo Sabres. I think currently in New York Rangers playing with Gaborik, I believe. I think we've had him before in the past. I think he's having a pretty good year this year. I think I don't know like statistically, but I seem to have heard his name a lot lately. He's got a big booming shot. I think he plays the point on the power play. But I think he is a bit of a letdown as far as the potential that what he was supposed to be for the Sabres. Whatever.
Not a letdown is Sergei Fedorov.
Wow.
Here with Columbus.
Wow. So we've had him for every team he's played for.
Yeah. It's kind of special.
It is. Former Red Wings are special. Current Red Wings are special.
Whatever.
Red Wing fans are special.
They're not. They're a little special because they're on the short bus.
Yeah, they're special, Ed.
Oh, we've mentioned Sergei before. He's a great player, and
yeah.
I think I've said before that he was kind of the first, like the flashy guy that wore the white skates and was in all the stupid Nike commercials. And
yeah.